Hello and welcome to another Modern Survival review. Today we are going to be reviewing the Kato 4-in-1 rechargeable flashlight radio, siren, and flashlight as well, which is only 3, but I don't know why they said 4-in-1. But I'm also noticing it's a bit iffy that this is actually a legit device because there was no Kato advertisement on the flashlight. You would think that there would be a company name somewhere, but I'm just not seeing it. Oh, that's right. The fourth thing it can do is it is a charger. You can charge it if you have a USB charger, or if you need a device that needs charged. Right there it is. You can charge it. And you can also charge it with a USB for everyday use. But let's just dive right into this review. So it's also got a headphone jack, so that's pretty good. But we're gonna go ahead and charge this up. Okay, so that's charged up now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the flashlight. Flashlight's on. And, oh, we actually have a dark space to test this out in now. You can see the flashlight is definitely working. Yeah. This isn't the best way to see that it's working, but you can see that the flashlight beam is clearly down there. Lighting space is up. Yeah, so off of one charge, this is going pretty well. Yeah, so you can actually see it really good now that the flashlight is obviously very good quality. You can turn it off, turn it back on, off, on. There's a little plushie down in there. You see that? Now, off, on. Yeah, so the flashlight works good. And then we also have a very easy to use panel here for all the buttons and such. You can see, press FM. You can hear it. See how loud it can get. It gets pretty loud. You can see. You can also use that if you see somebody and maybe for some reason your vocal cord or you're too weak or something and can't yell to somebody, you could turn this up as loud as you could, and even if you don't have a signal, they would hear that. So, just remember, in a survival situation, you gotta learn how to use the full potential of an item. And that is, oh shit. Okay, that is definitely using it to the full potential. But now we're gonna try the radio. And I am within a couple miles of town, so I should be picking up a signal. It's FM as well. So that doesn't appear to be working very well, to be 100% honest. Oh. Turn it up one. So yeah, that's not working very well. I haven't picked up a single station. Oop. No. Yeah, we're not picking up one. Alright, we're gonna try AM. But small side note, even though the radio isn't working very well, not at all, we have been sitting here searching for a while, and we did do a light test as well, which that is still working. With the radio on at the same time as well, I might add. We're gonna go ahead and do another light test real quick. See down in there. Okay. You can see down. See the light in there. So, oh. Well, that did turn back on. I thought I was going to turn back on for a minute. Oh. Did it die? Okay, yeah, I think it died. But I like that it runs to a full potential until it dies. That's nice. And that's how big the speaker is. That's a pretty nice sized speaker. And also, this has got a pretty nice, sleek design. Especially for rechargeable flashlights, because I don't know about everybody watching, but the rechargeable flashlights I've seen have not been this good looking. They've been very blocky looking and not near as sleek as this. I know that fashion isn't your first priority during a survival situation, but this looks nice and it's pretty small. Like, it can fit my whole hand. And it also has this, which is nice, so you don't lose it. You can strap it onto your belt or wrist. And I also like how the charger folds away and is just completely out of the way. It doesn't restrict any use on this device at all. The radio, you can still use as a siren even though if the radio doesn't work. The flashlight is superb. We're gonna go ahead and unfold this, and then we're gonna test out the USB port of it. This is a bit hard to get out, not gonna lie. For me, it's hard to get out. So I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm gonna go get a device that can be charged with the USB as well as its USB, and then we're gonna try that out, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we're back with a phone that my mother was gracious enough to let me borrow for this video. I'm going to go ahead and turn the brightness up to max on this so we can see it as best as possible. Okay, so we have a phone. It's got its USB. So we're going to go ahead and get the flashlight out. Not the flashlight, the USB out. There's got to be an easy way to open this that I'm not seeing. Oh, and also the box is in Japanese, I believe, so the instructions on that are pretty much useless to me. But hey, if any of you know Japanese, you know, this is right up your alley. You can probably unlock this to its full potential. We're going to pause the video and then unpause it when I get back after opening this. 1 minute. Okay, so as soon as I paused the video, I got the USB port open. So, there's the port. You can also charge it. It's going to be really stupid, but we're going to try something that is just purely for goofing off. But we'll try something after I finish the seriousness. But we're going to go ahead and charge this up. And then we're going to plug it into the phone. Or plug the phone into it, actually. Get a good wind. Ooh. Okay, well, so that just snapped off. So that's pretty, actually not as sturdy as I thought. To be honest, I might not have been going as easy on it as I should have been either, though. But I'd still say it's kind of ridiculous that that broke off like that. Yeah. So that broke off, so that's definitely a downside to this, and now it doesn't have that nice sleek design I was just talking about earlier, as well as not being able to wind up near as good, although you can still functions. Just not as good. Okay. So now we're gonna plug in the device. And it is charging. And if we keep it charged, so this will take 45 minutes to charge. Oh, it's not charging anymore. Yeah. It's not charging anymore, actually. So, that's no bueno. Yeah, it's no bueno. Oh, it's just completely dead. After that winding, it's completely dead. Wow. Didn't even get the phone up 1%, actually. Okay, so we're gonna try to wind this up some more. Okay, that's really no, it's charging. So it charged for a second after all that, and it's done. Phone hasn't gone up a single percent. All right. Okay, so it sends a surge of power in for a second, but the phone's not charging because there would be a little lightning bolt symbol in there. And there's no lightning bolt symbol. Alright, we're gonna turn it just a little bit to make that surge go through and see if it makes the symbol happen at all. So, the device has actually gone down 1%. Okay, we're gonna wind this up a good amount and then be right back. Alright, so we got it wound up pretty nicely. The blue light's on, which, like I said, the instructions are in Japanese, so I don't really know if that... I think that means it's a full battery, maybe? I think, but we're gonna go ahead and try and plug it in again. Okay. Now the lightning bolt is up there. No, oh, it's gone. So, and the device is completely dead. And it hasn't gone up a single percent. So, the USB charging is bullshit. That doesn't happen. At all. So, that's not very good at all. I'm wondering if the device itself has just taken a shit completely, or the phone charging or device charging capabilities are just trash. So, line this up a bit. It's got the blue light on, and we're gonna try the flashlight. Yeah, flashlight came on, so we've already seen that. We don't need to do that again. And the FM is on. Okay, so being able to charge devices is complete bullshit, to be honest. So that didn't work at all. The FM doesn't, the radios don't work either. I mean, for a siren to get somebody's attention, they'd work, yeah. But beyond that, it serves no purpose. The light is phenomenal, great light, but and we're still going to try out the headphone jacks, because I'm going to give this as much of the chance as I can, even though there's no radio and there would be no point for the headphone jacks unless you really like static, which in case, I mean, you know, you do you, but I don't like listening to static personally. So we're going to go ahead and wind this up some more. I'm going to get my headphones out, plug them in, and then we're going to see if those work. Be right back. Okay, so got out our handy dandy headphones. We're going to go ahead and charge this up. A little bit. Okay, make sure the radio's working without the headphones. Yep. Okay. So now we're gonna plug the headphones in. Yep. Yeah, the headphones are definitely working. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm gonna turn it up. Hopefully you can hear that. It's pretty loud. So the headphones work. Yep. Maybe they should focus on the actual functionality of the product and not product accessories. That probably would have helped them slightly. Whoever made this, because I forget the brand name, but it's not on the flashlight, and I also didn't see it on the packaging. So this could be something bootlegged for all I know. So for a rating, 1 through 10, Well, it's supposed to do 4 things. So out of those 4 things, supposed to be radio. That didn't work, except for siren, which siren is one of the 4 things. So far we have 1 out of 4. The flashlight works great. Absolutely great. So that's 2 out of 4 things. But it's supposed to be a radio. And it's not a radio. And the device charging is, like we said, complete bullshit. It might if you do it in your house, but I mean, I'm not even gonna bother to review that because this is supposed to be for survival. You're not gonna be inside a house for survival. This is for middle of the woods. You got no power. You know, you wouldn't be able to just charge this up if you want. You need to be able to rely on its capabilities with just this, you know, and that broke off. So I mean, that's not any good either. And it's got this nice thing, but overall, as much as I like the bits about this item, I'd honestly have to go with maybe a 4 out of 10. And I've got a bias on my side as well because I just like the item. So I mean, you remove the bias, then I don't know the rating it would take away, but not very good item, to be honest. Very sad to say, but I think without the bias, I'd probably rate this. Well, flashlight still functions, so maybe yeah, probably just keep a 4 out of 10, to be honest. It does a little bit of its job, but nowhere near what it's supposed to. You're supposed to be able to access the radios, which you can't. There's no radios. Yeah, that's not good. So thank you for watching a modern survival review. We're thinking of a durability test. We should see how durable it is if you maybe were to drop it or something. So we're gonna try to drop it on this wooden spool from maybe about 3 feet up. We're gonna try to drop it. Fell off the spool. And not really damaged, and it actually went worse than I originally wanted it to. Lights are still working. Radio's still working. Okay, we're gonna try another drop. Hopefully this time not off the spool. Okay, so that got dropped. No damage, no visible damage. I'm seeing FM. I'm not gonna say the radio works because it doesn't, but your siren works still. Light still works. I'm gonna try to drop it on some stone next and see just how good the durability is. Okay, and that was just a drop. No force was put into it. Yeah, still not really a visible harm to it. That's visible. Lights still work. Ooh. So that's not coming on. Okay, that's... I think it might be dead. Ooh. Okay, no. Just some of the stuff isn't working. I'm pressing... Ooh. Okay. So, I'm pressing the light button and it just didn't come on for a minute. So it's... the radio, or the siren doesn't even work anymore. Unless I've turned the volume all the way down. Which is highly likely. Nope. So that doesn't work anymore. The lights are still very, very bright, so... Wow. The siren doesn't even work after dropping it twice. So let's see if the light will stop to work as well. That was a pretty rough impact there. Radios still don't work. The lights work, but we're going to try to drop it on that and see just if anything happens. Here we go. Okay. So the light is definitely durable because it is surviving. However, the radio or the siren is still just trash. And honestly, I don't even know if that's the headphone port that's messing with it. Like maybe it's still registered that an auxiliary cord is still plugged in. So junk now. So we just dropped it. You can see that it's got a scuff mark there. So the lights are working still, but the radio is not. Okay. Honestly, I mean, it's not done very good. So after that, I'm gonna have to give this about 2 out of 10 now. Because now neither the siren nor the radio work. Or USB. Which means the only thing that actually works on this for a good amount of time is the flashlight. So definitely wouldn't recommend this item anymore. Doesn't work half what it's intended to. I mean, that broke off. The lights work, that's about it. Let's try the radio one more time. Nothing. Nothing. We're gonna give it trying to help this device as much as I can. So we're gonna wind it up more and see if maybe it's just too dead to use the radio. Maybe. So we're charging it up. Okay, charge it up a little while. And we're gonna try the radio. Radio still not working. Light still working. So that is not a good item. Sorry, but 2 out of 10. But thank you all for watching a modern survival review. And hope to see you all again sometime.